I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too long. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. I've been on the grind since a young age. I guess nowadays survival just means that it's you who's getting paid every day. Another play, hustle, another rebuttal. 500 was too little, so we never settled. Live life in the moment, didn't stop until I owned it. Took a half ounce, I sold it, and I doubled up on it. Caught the grind flu, shoot, sick with it, money, had to get it. Not really at the waist with attitude, you want it, come and get it. See me on the block, dressed down like junkies. Meanwhile I watch my junkies, while they make me my money. Take the 5 up for dummies, one worker carry the stash, next worker carry the money. You think this shit is funny when you're living bummy? I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. 7 pieces in the beat, 2 beats for me, 2 for the worker, he'll come back to me once he flips this beat for me. Charge him $2.90 a piece, I got him $1.20 a piece. That means more profit for me. When I'm stuck deep in the rut, I always turn to the street. I ain't saying that I'm greedy, but I'm always first to eat. I ain't saying I'm all about my money, but it's better to die full than to have lived your whole life hungry. A go-getter with a money hungry vendetta, and a personal agenda with the world that he never settled. So I promise myself I will never let up. I'm a grinder to bone, I'm a soldier, and I told you I won't give up. Very clumsy, I often fall, but I always get up. Don't need you for a crutch, for support while I get up. I walk down wrong dark roads alone, walking through alleyways, 3 in the morning, I wantin' to come home. Streets show me love, you see a smile on the pookie's face. Don't check there with the money when I roll into their place. Like, can I get another piece? Phone ringing non-stop, like, can I get some peace? Phone ringing non-stop, where is you? How much is you need? I ain't got time to do 20, you getting a 20, I'll tell you where to meet. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. On the clock, on the block, or up in the spot, cops make it hot, so I watch my rear view like a hawk. I can tell you how innocent I am, but innocent I'm not. Just last Christmas Eve I ran over a fiend in the middle of the block. Over 20 rock, when I saw that cop, my mind froze and my jaw just locked. She on the ride, pulling hard on my dash, trying to rip it out, trying to find the stash. I remember pushing the pedal to the ground, no brake, I mean the gas. Hanging out the passenger door, we going 60 pretty fast. I remember hearing slow down, I got run over when I was a little girl. As I slowed down, all went silent, then I heard her say, but give me that 20 rock first. Split second, and I clocked a blow to the head, must have knocked her. Screaming as my rear tire went over her, was the last time I heard from her. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too long. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always try to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. Bet you thought I was done, huh? If you can't be cold, you don't belong on the grind, cause it's 40 below. You can't take the heat, bitch, step away from the stove. The grind don't fight fair, she used to low blows. Bitched out like George Mom in the movie Blow. Every day I push, and I push some more. Flip, re-up, double up, and grab 2 more on the grind. Like all the time, I swear I tried 9 to 5, but in the end, that didn't matter. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. I've been on the grind too long, I've been hustling too long, always trying to do right, but in the end I'm always far too wrong. Some days I try to regret, some days I try to forget. Take a day and spend it in our shoes, and maybe you'll see things my way. It's back to step 1, back turn to no one. Skills is 28.1, me versus the 501 on 1. Work past when I see the sun come. Trust no one, making income, doing these cursed ass runs. Can't even picture the stress, what'll make it a mess? Nevertheless, the best, I gotta get this brick off my chest. Maybe it's all a test, I mean if I had to take a guess, really? If I had to take a guess, I'd say I gave it my best. I'd say I gave it my best. If I could say, I gave it my best.